Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to another video on profits using the 3060 Ti graphics cards by Nvidia. So here we are over here on HiveOS. This is my first farm that I've ever built, so bear with me please. So here's some of the stats from this week. Please note that these three right here are the MSI gaming trios, and this one right here, GPU number 1, is the PNY Exhilarate 3060 Ti, which is actually running better than the gaming trios for whatever reason, despite it being only a dual fan, I guess. But yeah, we're running the latest OS version of HiveOS, 520 watt consumption. Here is, down here at the bottom, you can see some of my computer specs. We got a Asus Prime Z390P motherboard running an Intel i5 CPU. The Intel i5 cost a little bit more than probably what I should have spent. It was about 130 bucks, but considering the Celeron CPUs are out of stock everywhere right now, that's all I could get. Alright, so I've been running this for about a week. I will say the first probably 3 or 4 days of the week, I actually only had two 3060 Ti's running, because I accidentally bought a Asus B450 Strix motherboard, and it only allows 2 graphics cards to mine at the same time. So I bought the Z390P, which is a cryptocurrency specific motherboard, and now I'm actually able to run all the cards that I have. You can see here we got 4 GPUs, 520 watts, 241 megahash per second on Ethereum, running the HiveOS farm, or Hiveon farm, sorry. Here's some of the stats down here. So according to this, we are making $34 a day. Now please note, this is with Ethereum currently at $1,600 per Ethereum. So this is its all-time high. So if it gets any better than this, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that's insane profits right now. Just running 4 cards, I can pay off my 3060s in around 3 to 4 weeks, so basically less than a month I can pay off an entire GPU and just keep buying more and more. So you can see down here, let's go to weekly. So this is where I had 2 graphics cards. You can see all the end of January. You see here is where I went down and actually installed the new motherboard and everything. Took me about 2 hours. And now we're running 4 GPUs right here. As you can see, the mean of our hash rate has gone up substantially. Alright, so here's the shares that we've done on the Hiveon pool. Last week when I was trying out 2 GPUs, you can see a lot of the stale shares going through. And since I have this new motherboard running these 4 3060 Ti's, I have not had a single invalid share the entire time. I don't care what that says. I have not had a single stale share. And then, yeah, so that's kind of the stats for this page. Here's some more statistics over on the mining pool website. This right here, the money that I've made this week, that's really just from the past 2 to 3 days whenever I installed the 4 cards, because before then with the 2 I only had like 60 bucks. So I've made 60 bucks in like 2 days, which is insane. I was expecting to make $16 a day at absolute most off of these cards, and it was going to take me, you know, 6 to 8 months to break even on the whole setup. But at this rate right here, I'm going to break even in about 3 months, which is insane. And that's not just the graphics cards, that's like everything. So you just can't beat this. Again, you can see down here hash rates. We'll go weekly. See where I had the 2 cards, went up to 4. Pretty much the same stats as the other page. So yeah, let's go check out my setup over here that's sitting here on the rack, mining away, and I'll go through each and every individual piece that I have. I'm going to link all of them in the description so you can build this exact rig yourself. And if you get either 1 GPU or 6 GPUs, it works the same. So let's go check it out. This is my mining rig. It's going away with 4 3060 Ti's at the moment. So these 3 right here are the MSI gaming trios, and this is the PNY Exhilarate 3060 Ti. It's only a dual fan. So some of the upgrades I have done is I went and bought all of these fans right here. They actually come in these plastic cases. It's a 2 set and then a 3 fan set, and I just have them bolted together right there and then hanging off the sides of the rig. And I took my old fans that I had and I actually put them in the back. Excuse all the mess of wires and stuff. I haven't really sorted it out yet, but those are actually turned backwards, and it's creating a current through here, you know, sucking it out and then pulling it in right here. And here's my new motherboard. So the Asus B450 Strix did not work, so I went and got the Z390P and just plug and play, you know, went straight to mining. You can see some of the hash rates up here. 60.2, 60.6 is the PNY, 60 flat, and then 60.2. So 1, 3, and 4 are the MSI gaming trios, and then the number 2 is the PNY over here. And for whatever reason, the color actually quit changing on it, so I don't know why I did that. But these are all running dual 8-pin connectors on top, whereas the PNY only uses, sorry about the glare, let's try this. Yeah, uses a single 8-pin connector. I think the thing's bright. So yeah, and then for the power, we got a Thermaltake 1200 watt RGB power supply. If you don't like the RGB, you can actually turn it on and off right here. Oh, where's that? Right here. Change it, turn it off, whatever you want to do. That's actually the smart fan I have it turned off. And then over there I have a EVGA 750 watt that's currently only running the PNY, because I originally bought 3070s and at a local store of mine, and to get them you had to buy something with it. So I got those 2 power supplies with both the cards. Oh yeah, and I'm also running a Cooler Master RGB. I think it's a 212. Let's see, what does it say? Where's the box at? Yeah, is a Hyper 212 RGB Black Edition. It's got a huge radiator on it, but the CPU has not got above 25 degrees Celsius, so it is a great cooler. And then as far as the RAM, we are running a old 8GB stick out of my gaming computer, which is, excuse the mess over here, I'm actually moving, but yeah, came out of that old dinosaur. I think my RAM is only a 2400 hertz stick, so it's definitely not the best RAM you can get, but it works. And then the risers and such. Actually, here's the other one. Evo Potenza. Let's see here. Yeah, 2400. Here's my box of risers. right here. Got them from Amazon. Link will be in the description in these little packs. I got like 3 of them left. Yeah. And then here's the splitters that I'm using currently. I got 2 left over. Alright guys, so here is my whole computer setup, I guess you could say. We got 4 cards right here. We have the Hyper 212 RGB Black Edition CPU cooler, the Sickle Flow 120 RGB. That's the 2 fans that are in the back. The Asus Prime Z390P. And here's the 2 PSUs I was talking to you about. Got the i5 processor, the Samsung 970 EVO Plus 250 gigabyte SSD, and then the 2 RGB fans on the front here that actually come in a case. So yeah, that's my whole setup. I just got a cheap little Walmart monitor running to it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.